Was that the right shapoop?
Yeah.
Oh, shapoop. Hey guys, Keith Jesse, back on the bench. Summertime, spring is here. We're starting to get into another little bit of the hobby, the RC equipment, construction stuff. There's RC farming equipment, there's RC construction equipment. We like both of it, but right now we're going to start with the RC construction. This is the HuiNa 1583 full metal loader. The front half is full metal, the back's all plastic. The front half is all metal. Strong little bugger, lift himself up, no problem. It does good work. But ours is having a problem with the radio. If you're not 2 feet away from it, pointing it at the kit, it loses connection. So we're gonna open it up and see if we can fix that. We might have to swap the board with another board we have. Hopefully we don't have to do that, but we might just, yeah. So we're gonna rip this thing apart, figure out our plan of attack to get this guy resolved, and go from there. There's 10 screws through the bottom, one big screw here in the middle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11 right there. Again, when you're pulling out any hardware from these plastic kits, you're going to want to make sure you slowly back out the... you don't want to take out all the screws you want to go through, crack them all loose first. Just give them a little tweak, pop them all loose. That way you won't end up with a twist in the kit and a bound screw, which you won't get out. I used to have that problem when I was a young man. Take something apart, one last screw gets stuck, and I just end up having to rip it out. Jeez, those suck. The steps are also clips. Pull them out at the bottom. Let's see, we're learning. We're learning as we go. Holy Christ. There's a lot of weight in there. Okay, so the problem we're having here is our little antenna wire here, boop, is pointing straight down at the earth, and we can't get a signal to this little dude. So there's our little antenna wire here. I don't know if you can see this here. But this was pointing straight down and we were losing complete signal. So to extend the wire on the servo, why do you keep calling it a servo? It's not a servo, it's a freaking antenna. Dumbass. You're just going to heat up the back of this wire with your soldering tip. Pull that right out. Bam.
Bam.
Bam. Helps when you say bam. For the new one, you're going to need to pre-tin that. For pre-tinning that, you're going to put that with a little bit of solder, a little bit of flux on there. And then pre-tin that. All you gotta do is heat up the board, feed that down through there. Okay, so we ran the wire from our board here up all the way through the exhaust tip. And we just shoe glued that in place, sticking out a very little bit on the end. I had to undo a few of these clips to free up this board. Just be careful. Remember where everything goes. Put everything back in before you assemble it, and double check. Put the 2 screws back in, hold the board back down. Now this is a good time if you want to get into this kit and change the lights on this thing. The lights only come on when you click it in reverse. They don't stay on all the time, and only when you drive forward the lights go on. Okay, that covers everything there that I wanted to look at. I did take this apart so I can go through and clean these teeth. I'm just going to grab a brush. They greased these teeth out of the factory. I get it, but sand sticks to the grease. They should have just left it so the sand would go on there and then fall off. That's a technical term for not stick. Go on there and then not stick out. That's it. Do my life. Really easy to work on otherwise once you figure out how to get everything apart. Oh! Tail attack. Already better than it was. Well, now you can, I think that iron was soaking up the signal. We'll try another room. Yeah?
No.
What?
Nothing. Now you can.
There we go! Seniors and senior citizens of all types. Okay, yeah, that fixes up that radio problem there. There's our new little antenna. Sticking out like that. Hiding out of the exhaust pipe. Might as well use it, it's there. Yeah, otherwise she's done. Bye. Bye.